Imagine you're a park ranger, deep in the African savannah. Suddenly, you're captured by poachers, tied up, and left for dead. The sun beats down, hope is fading, and then you hear a roar. A massive lion approaches. Is this the end? Not for this ranger. What happened next is a story so incredible. It will change how you see the animal kingdom forever. In the vast and tamed wilderness of Botswana, a dedicated park ranger named Alex was on a routine patrol. His mission was simple: protect the precious wildlife from the constant threat of poachers. But on this fateful day, the hunters became the hunted. Alex was ambushed. They took his equipment, tied his hands and feet, and left him under the scorching African sun, a cruel and certain fate. Hours turned into an eternity. Dehydration set in, and Alex's spirit began to break. Just as he was about to give up, he saw a figure approaching in the shimmering heat. It wasn't a rescue party. It was a lion. Alex's heart pounded in his chest. He recognized this lion. It was Aslan, a majestic male he had known since he was a cub. Years earlier, Alex had found Aslan abandoned, his mother likely a victim of poachers. Alex had nursed the cub back to health, feeding him and protecting him until he was strong enough to be released back into a protected reserve. They had formed an unlikely bond, a friendship that crossed the barrier between man and beast. But that was a long time ago. Would Aslan remember him, or would his wild instincts take over? Aslan drew closer, his powerful muscles rippling with every step. He circled the helpless ranger. Sniffing the air, Alex held his breath, bracing for the worst. The lion let out a low growl. Not of aggression, but of something that sounded like recognition. He nudged Alex's face with his massive head, a gesture Alex remembered from their days together. The ranger was flooded with a mix of terror and disbelief. Aslan then did something that defied all logic. He began to gently chew on the thick rope's binding. Alex's hands, with surprising precision, the lion's powerful teeth worked at the knots. It was a slow and careful process. Every so often, he would stop, look at Alex as if for reassurance, and then continue his task. The rough fibers scraped against Alex's skin, but he didn't care. This was a miracle unfolding before his very eyes. Minutes felt like hours, but finally, with a satisfying snap, the ropes around his hands gave way. Still weak, Alex fumbled with the ropes on his feet. Aslan watched patiently, standing guard over his human friend. Once free, Alex stumbled to his feet, overwhelmed with gratitude. He threw his arms around the lion's thick mane, tears streaming down his face. "You saved me, Aslan," he whispered, his voice hoarse. "You remembered." The lion simply leaned into the embrace, a silent acknowledgement of their unbreakable bond. With Aslan by his side, Alex managed to trek back to the ranger station, where his colleagues were stunned by the sight of their missing friend being escorted by a fully grown lion. The story of Alex and Aslan spread like wildfire, a powerful testament to the deep connections that can exist between humans and animals. It reminds us that kindness is a universal language, understood even by the king of the savannah. This incredible rescue wasn't just a random act of nature, it was a debt being repaid, a friendship that transcended the wild. It's a powerful lesson that compassion can be returned in the most unexpected and astonishing ways. Thank you so much for watching this incredible story. If it touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tales from the wild. We'll see you in the next one.